go on loser's side. We're actually going to stream all top 8. So every match tonight in top 8 is going to be streamed. This is our first Ultimate Regional. And, you know, let's showcase what everyone's got in the game, right? This is what we're here for. And we've got a good old
Crom
Ditto.
Good old? This is the first one I've seen.
So timeless.
Oh, timeless classic Crom Dittos. First of its kind. Wait.
So they're dead even right now. I know Jackson memes, as you guys see on screen. He's been labbing out a lot of Crom since he's gotten his hands on the game.
This is
so I could honestly see this kind of going either way. Obviously,
I mean, Comet is just such a great player. Like,
wow. Yeah, he's gonna call out every single one of your bad habits.
The talent of Comet is only matched by the memes.
Only by the memes of the memes.
Yeah, like it's so different. I think Comet is the red one.
Yes.
Okay.
Despacito. What is it? What is that meme? Despacito.
Despacito.
Despacito. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that meme. I try to stay up on meme culture, but that one has always.
This dude doesn't know what Despacito is.
I'm sorry. Don't hate. I'm 32 years old. Okay.
Dude, it's like it was like the #1 song in the world.
Oh, I don't listen to mainstream. I'm sorry, guys. It's like the only meme I'm unfamiliar with. Give me a break. Ah, okay.
Dude, like just like look up Despacito. If you haven't heard it, then you've literally been living under a rock.
Alright,
but
I've probably heard it.
I almost guarantee you've heard it.
Yeah.
But that's
that's
unfortunate
an SD. What was he trying to do there? Drop down, jump, air dodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, Comet, like with Comet and the rest of the Fox mains from Wisconsin, they've all been like having a difficult time like finding a new main. So like Comet's been like trying out Crom. I know he tried out Young Link and he says he's garbage. I don't believe him, but like Comet's I don't know. But I think he's landed on Crom for now.
Okay, good punish there.
Yeah, he's gonna take that big punish. That back throw that back throw is pitiful. Yeah, you can directional air dodge. The vertical recovery for Crom's up is pretty good actually.
Right.
So
I'm so afraid of directional air dodging off ledge right now. So whenever I see one, I'm like, oh, that's it.
No, like what I've stuck to right now is I've picked characters with multiple jumps and really good up Bs.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about it.
So yeah, don't have to worry about it.
So Kirby.
Yeah, so Kirby or Pit, Dark Pit, characters like that. Puff, no, Puff doesn't have a good up B.
No.
Oh well. But this game though, pretty close. Only less than 20% separates these two characters.
Yeah, you don't see either of them really even baiting each other. They're kind of just going right at it.
Yeah, this is just kind of like who hits the other person. Yeah,
and there it is. So, what were you saying then about Comet taking this one? Weren't you saying something like that?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because memes took the game one.
Memes did take game one. It's been looking good for memes. I know he said he is 2-0 in the Crom Ditto. Never lost.
There it is.
Never lost.
Yeah, does Comet shake things up with a counter pick then?
I don't know. Like it looks like he's gonna stick with it. I mean, it's so difficult to try and find counter picks to characters you've only had a day to actually familiarize with. Familiarize yourself with. So trying to find a character, yeah. And going back to
Crom still is Roy though. Let's be honest. He might be better Roy, but he's Roy.
Yeah.
So
he's Roy with like a better recovery and a lot.
You think Crom's recovery is better than Roy's?
I do. Because it actually has like a hitbox that can go above the stage. I mean, it may not seem like it's better, but I think in the long run it's going to be better. I mean, people are probably going to find ways to exploit it, but
for sure. It seems to lose the counter every time, but we did see. Yeah.
That counter doesn't come out. That counter doesn't come out fast enough to actually hit.
Yeah, maybe you have to do it at the beginning of it.
Or maybe wait till it's like above. You're actually above. Something like that. But it looks like... Oh, well.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
counter.
That seems interesting. That's an interesting way to. That's an interesting hitbox that it has through the stage. I'm not really sure how it works, but I can't. Okay, so this is so close. I can barely tell the Chroms apart.
Comet's red.
I know. Like, but his like he's player 2, which makes him blue, but he's red Chrom.
True.
So it's messing with my head, dude.
Well, he's mag, man.
He's got to rep the red.
Yeah, he's red and blue.
Red it? Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Actually, it's all mag colors right now. Because Memes is rocking the white skin with the red. Let's go, Mag.
Let's go, Mag. Can't get away with that. Alright, yeah. Even it up. 2-2. 2 stocks apiece.
That's the thing about this character. He's so explosive. You know?
Exactly.
You make a bad landing, you whiff your aerial, and then he has you with that front smash.
Yeah. And, like, honestly, I haven't seen either one of these characters. Like, oh, wow.
He goes deep.
Yeah, nope, he's fine.
Good magnet hands, but Comet's going to make it back, too.
Yeah. Being... As Chrom, you kind of have to, depending on where you get hit, you have to directional air dodge almost immediately.
Yeah.
Like, unless you have your jump, like, because if you're gonna directional air dodge low, you're not gonna make it back to the stage with your upbeat.
It's kind of seems though that his jab, there it is.
There you go.
There's the punish.
He did it correctly.
That his jab only combos though if you like arm lengths away. You know, if you get like the outside blade, even though it's the same hitbox, you know, it doesn't seem like it combos. Yeah, see right there. So the knockback for the jab on the outside doesn't seem to combo, but I'm seeing that when these guys are like right in the face and they get that jab out in time, that they're able to get the narrow to fair. And both of them have actually been
this character is so exploitable. It loses the matchup to itself.
Hey, Chrom is 70-70 matchup in the duo.
I mean, do you like? How do you even do? You don't do matchups against yourself.
No, you don't. It's just a player thing at that time. Man. I mean, Comet Memes is probably like an 80-20 matchup.
Comet Memes. Just as far as rankings go.
Right.
Oh, he had the read. He just didn't space it.
Right. So Memes gonna get a lucky break on that one, and you know he's not out of this fight. 1 stock apiece. 44 and climbing, and now
this is
front
kill
smash.
percent.
Yeah.
This is kill percent. Like, honestly, 1 hit off stage, and this is almost it.
And good shield pressure there by Memes and good spacing, but this time Comet's gonna punish it with a grab.
Can't do anything out of that back here, dude. That's so terrible. Might as well just do a down throw at that point. Like, it's barely enough to get him off stage.
Yeah. Comet not trusting in his jab there, hesitated. I think.
Is that it?
That's it. Meme's gonna go up 2-0.
2-0 on Comet.
Could we see the upset?
Could we see this is the seed of the tournament.
I told you it could go either way. Memes has been labbing Chrom hard.
Yeah. Yes.
Best of 5. Yep. Best of 5.
Okay, so
yeah, it's best of 5. Top 8. All top 8 is best of 5.
good. What time is it, dude? I don't know. I haven't been outside in a while. Oh, it's 7:42. Cool.
See, that's the thing. When I feel like, okay, Memes just went up 2-0, and he asked, "Oh, are you sure it's best of 5?" I feel like you lose your nerve when you do that, when you ask that question. You know what I mean? Because you're like hoping for that break, and now your break just got lost, and
now you gotta play more.
And now you gotta play more, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's actually, you might think nothing of it, but I really think that might have took the wind out of Memes. We'll see what happens, but Carvin's going to be pretty explosive in this one.
Trying to reverse Nair. I mean, at this point, you're kind of just feeling out the character. Like, Carvin has only had this game for like, he's had this for less than a day, and he's out here in losers top 8, doing his best, and he's just trying stuff. At this point, like, you just got to do that.
Right. Absolutely. Like, I mean, actually as big as this pot is for a Wisconsin tournament, this is the first tournament of the next 5 years. You know what I mean? So
we're setting precedents now.
Right. It's just everything's got to go out. Yeah, you got to figure everything out. You got to try everything, and just find out, you know, how you're going to be a player in this ultimate scene.
Yeah, like right now I didn't think I'd see a Ditto in top 8.
Yeah, right.
I
mean, Chrom hype.
It's Chrom, yeah.
Yep. If we were going to see any Ditto, it's probably going to be Chrom or Inkling.
I wouldn't say Inkling. I mean, Inkling's so difficult. I don't think anyone's actually like confident in pulling them out in bracket yet.
I don't know. Papa's been busting them out. Hopka's been using them.
Today?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe they are competent. Who am I to judge? I haven't, like, the characters that I use today are just characters that I've, like, been playing as, like Kirby and Pit.
It's the Smash 4 transfer.
Yeah.
I mean, we see that out of everybody, really. I'd say 90% of the people here are probably just using their Smash 4 mains, but
Yeah.
I'm happy to see these new characters come out. King K. Rool was on stream a couple times. That was hype.
K. Rool is good right now. That's just what people are saying right now. Like, they're just good now.
Yeah, I was actually having this conversation with Office earlier too, and I really think that heavy characters like King K. Rool, DK, and that kind of stuff, they're only good right now because nobody knows how to parry correctly.
Yeah, like once people learn how to parry, like when I was playing against a Simon who just was just spamming everything, like side B,
front tilt, side B,
side B, up, like neutral B, just all that, down B too, like all of that stuff. But just keeping me at ledge, I'm not able to do anything. But like once parrying is a thing, like I feel like those moves are gonna be less viable, and like I don't think that the Belmonts are good, like that good now. Like their edge guarding is pretty good now, but like take a character like Dr. Mario, for instance.
Memes has this ledge, yes. But take Dr. Mario how?
Yeah, take Dr. Mario, like a character that we've seen make top 8 at this tournament, and put them against a character like Dr. Mario has the cape. So a character who throws all these projectiles all the time, just like cape it, like what's that character gonna do? That character has to change their entire game plan.
Yeah, not only that, but parry system is really going to allow you to approach projectiles. Once you can parry every single projectile, you're going to be able to move on somebody straight through their projectiles rather than having to avoid them.
Yeah.
So I really feel like the parry system, once everyone's really taken a hold of that, tiers are going to go out the window. You know what I mean? It's going to be a whole new game.
Like any
right now, everyone's playing this like Smash 4.
Yeah. Like,
you know?
Who's good, who's not? Like, it's a matchup chart should not be made until like after Genesis, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, and that's a 3-0 from Memes.
Cleans it up. I mean, let's be honest, all these matches went to last stock.
Pretty much, yeah. That was pretty good.